Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to Hunky Dory TV. My name is Anne-Marie, and I'm going to be looking after you today. We have got Jess looking after us in the producer's corner. How are you, Jess?
Good.
You good? Have you got those Friday feels?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready for the weekends. And in demonstration station, we've got a slight change of plan, but she's ready. She's
ready.
dressed for the occasion.
Yes. I've been
this
given
is very impressive.
I don't even know whether I've got it on the right way.
Oh, well, I have no idea, but the hat has been passed.
It has been passed. I am now the cowboy.
Yeah, yes you
cowgirl.
are. Yes you are. We have sent our lovely cat home because she's not feeling 100%.
Yeah.
And she's going on holiday next week. She's going to watch the rugby in Vegas next week. And we were like, Cat, you need to get better. So get well soon, Cat. We miss you. But I'm sure Stacey's going to do a fantastic job with these wonderful dies.
Yeah, I'm feeling rootin' tootin'.
Rootin' tootin'. Got all the
Yeah.
This is going well. This is going well. I love it. So yeah, we have got that brand new Yeehaw collection for you today, the Moonstone Dies, that were absolutely amazing on Hobby Maker yesterday. If you didn't catch the shows, please do watch them back and see Natalie's demos because they were incredible.
They were.
You have got a lot to live up to today. No
I know.
pressure because they were so good. So before we get into it, shall we have a look at this week's Win It Weekly? So we have got our favourite stamps days.
I know.
We love these.
We love them.
We love our Woolly Wishes. So you could grab all three of these stamps. We've got 4 lucky winners worth £29.97, but you need to like, share and comment the correct answer to our question. A dazzle is a group of what animal? Is it A, baboons, B, dolphins, or C, zebras? What do you think? Let us know what you think the answer is. I was saying yesterday, I'm usually quite good on names for the animals like this, but this one I'm not sure of.
No, I'm not sure.
I don't think I've actually heard it before. But
Not sure
I
at
think
all.
I've got an answer in my head. I'm going to... Oh, it's not what I thought. It's not what I thought.
I've not even looked.
Yeah, I just looked because I was like, oh, I think it's... And I was like, no, it's not. You are wrong. But good to know. You might need that one day in a pub quiz. You never know. These are the kind of random questions that may come in handy one day in life. But today we will be picking 4 lucky winners of this incredible stamp bundle. So make sure you get your answers in. You can do it in the comments on Facebook, YouTube, and you can go over to the Hunky Dory Hub as well. Okay, are you ready to take a look at some of these incredible makes from the team? Aren't they fabulous? I just love them. I just absolutely love them. And I know that country has been a thing forever, but it's definitely making a little bit of a comeback, isn't it, at the moment?
Definitely, yeah.
It's getting really huge in fashion, in home decor, obviously, kind of music, TV shows. It's just kind of everywhere. And I feel like we're just at the start of that trend as well, which is fabulous. So you could be making cards for absolutely everybody with this as well. And I love that, you know, we can kind of cover that older generation that maybe watch country and western films, remember the country music, like, you know, from when they were kind of younger and things like that. But also to the Beyoncés, you know, things like
absolutely.
that. You know, the kids that are getting into the country music and like kind of everyone in between as well. So I feel like it's the perfect collection, isn't it? It's just
for all
fab.
ages.
Yeah.
There'll be so many different cards. But also, have you seen how expensive some of the, like, the cowboy and western kind of home decor is at the moment? It is everywhere in like all the big high street shops, but it's so expensive. You could be making your own home decor. You could be making like framed pictures for your walls, like little earrings as well.
Oh my goodness.
How cute with like little cactus earrings and things like that. But they're so expensive in the shops.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. So we're giving you here lots of different options of ways to purchase, if you will. So we're going to look at the ultimate bundle first. Is that all of this? Yeah. Okay, so we have got for you, first up, we've got your 2 die sets. So you're going to get In the Wild West included in there. I'm going to look through them properly in more detail when we move on to kind of the other bundles. You're going to get the sheriff's hat and boots. You're going to get all the sentiments that you need in life for these incredible cards. You've got Wild and Free, you've got Yeehaw. I love the Country Girl, Country Boy. Good luck, kick up your heels and enjoy yourself, born to ride, have a rootin' tootin' birthday, you're mighty kind, and howdy. I love that. It's absolutely amazing. So that is your stamp set. And you're also going to get this amazing mask. I love this. I just think it's so cool. You know, you can use all 3 of those together to create a really amazing scene. You could just use one. You know, you're going to be able to do all sorts of incredible backgrounds using this, which are going to be perfect for your dies to set onto. So that is everything. That's the best way to get it. If you're looking at this and thinking, actually, you know, I quite like all of that, then this is the best way to get it, because it is saving you £10, which is essentially your stamp set, absolutely free of charge, which is incredible, isn't it? But there are another couple of ways you can get them. So if you want to get just the dies, you can get these individually. They are £14.99 each. But of course, they drop into that any 2 for £24.98 multi-buy, where it's saving you £5. So maybe you just want one of these dies and you want to grab another £14.99 die set off the website. You can do that as well. But let's have a look at this one first up. So this is In the Wild West. So you have got that cowboy, cowgirl. We're gender neutral here, we don't mind. They've got the lasso, you've got the cactuses on there. You've got the horseshoe, which is just fabulous. I mean, how useful is a horseshoe die? You know, for weddings, good luck, things like that, it's going to be perfect. And then of course you've got the birds kind of circling around at the top there as well. Let me show you the metal, because it's quite a substantial die. You're getting 7 dies on there. Your largest one is 8.5 centimetres, kind of by 8.6 is its official measurement. So a really good substantial die set there. And this is just, you can make the quickest cards with this, because you can just cut it out in black and have your silhouettes. It's gonna look amazing. So that's your In the Wild West. And then possibly my favourite is the sheriff's hat and boots. I absolutely adore this. I think it's so cool. And the way that you can change that boot up and you can make that really girly. You could do the cow print, the leopard print cowboy boots. You could do this as a real kind of grungy worn boot and cut it into craft card and things like that. You've got the cowboy hat on there as well. I mean, you could be making, I don't know, maybe hen party invitations, and you could have loads of pink fluffy cowboy hats on there. You know, there's so many different things you can do with this. And of course you are getting that sheriff's badge on there, which I just think is adorable. It's so cute. I'm thinking any children that are a fan of Toy Story, or adults. I'm a big fan.
I love Toy Story.
Absolutely massive fan over here. And this is ideal, isn't it? Because we've all grown up with Woody and Jessie and Bullseye, so this is absolutely perfect for anyone that is a fan of those. And you just do them in the right colours, do them in them real primary colours, and it's going to look exactly like the Toy Story theme. So you've got so many options with this. If you're thinking, all I'm going to be able to do is like like manky old brown cowboy boots, think again,
Oh
because
no, you should see some of the cards.
You can do so many cool things with this. It is fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So that is your 2 die sets, and then I'm going to show you some makes. I was going to show you everything else, but no, it's makes next, and then it's demo. I'm so excited. Look at this. Look how cool this looks. This is from Wendy, and she has used, she's used the muddy boots for that. That works so well, doesn't it?
It does.
But look at the contrast. Okay, look at that one, and then look at this one.
It's so cool.
I mean, come on. It looks amazing, doesn't it?
I love
Absolutely
this
amazing. One. It's so cool.
How good would that be for like a wedding or even like engagement and things like that?
Fabulous. I'm a very big Primal Scream fan, and Country Girl is one of my favourite songs they've ever done. So like I every time I read that sentiment, it just makes me think of that song, and it reminds me so much of our wedding reception when we asked the DJ to play it, and he put it on, and I couldn't find Mark anywhere. Like I was like, come on, they're playing our song. It just brings back memories so much of that day. So yeah, it is absolutely fabulous. I love this as well. You know, so it doesn't have to be even a cowboy theme. I love a houseplant. I love a cactus. I love a succulent. You know, I would be happy to receive a card just with cactuses on, cacti. That's another one from Wendy there. This I love as well. Absolutely gorgeous.
That
so
does remind
simple.
me of Toy Story a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. It's the primary colours, isn't it? Definitely. And this, I love how this background's been created here from Lisa, where she's used the horseshoes to give it that embossed look. It looks so good. It's fat. Oh my word! Look at this.
It's so cool.
How cool is that? That is amazing. What has she used?
I think it's one of the fancy nesting dies that we do. And then she's just cut it in half.
Vintage labels.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
And then
so
looking
clever.
at it, she's probably like drawn around a slightly smaller one.
Yeah, and then pencil lined.
Yeah.
Put some lines on it. That's amazing. Yeah, use an alcohol marker and smaller size die to draw around the edge, then use a ruler to draw straight lines to give the illusion of the Louvre doors. That is incredible. I love it. This is so cool as well. I saw this one on the show yesterday. So don't think of dies just as dies. Make yourself some stamps and stamp with them.
Oh, I know, it's such a cool technique.
Such a cool idea, isn't it? It just instantly transforms them, doesn't it? And this one, also amazing with that embossed detail in the background. Natalie made this one on Hobby Maker yesterday. So do watch back and check out how she made this, because it is just so cool. And this, what a showstopper this is. Oh,
it reminds me of those
word.
like old-fashioned, you know, like puppet shows.
Yeah.
It looks
so
really cool.
Let me just tip it so you can see how that's been created. It's like a diorama with like the zigzag kind of concertina side, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love this. This is from Lisa. So she, on our design team, we asked them to list their products that they've used and a brief kind of set of instructions, just in case they go into the magazine, and then Anne's got something to kind of go off. And I absolutely love the method. It says, apologies, I made this up as I went along.
Is that all?
There are further instructions, yeah. But yeah, she's kind of written it as how she went along it when she was making it up. It is such a cool idea. I love that. Okay, Stacey.
Okay.
It's time.
I was prepping something else then.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. You're fine.
We're coming.
Okay. I am going to take my hat off because I'm getting a little bit warm. And I know that Kat will want it on the entire time, but I can't do it. I just can't do it. Okay, so I've already brought out that amazing mask, and it's got that 3 sets of sort of scenes. Mm-hmm. So how I would use it, I've sort of created a sky already, but then I would use my chunky tape, and I've got the grip mat as well, so I've not already taped, that's already stuck down and everything, so that's fine. The only reason why I'm using the tape is so then I need a slightly bigger piece, but so then I can mask off that.
I see.
That first scene.
Just so you don't accidentally ink where you don't want to.
Because I am awful for that.
Absolute same.
And I think I'm really good at it, and then I'm not.
No.
And I always bleeds.
I'll just risk it. It'll be fine.
I know. Okay, so I've gone in with, I think it's sea green and the buttercup. And then I'm going in with greige and start quite dark at the top half of the mask. And just add in that colour all the way down here. So even though these are attached to the grip mat either side, I would just hold the centre because it's quite a wide mask.
Yeah.
Just hold that centre part and then it doesn't move and you get a nice crisp edge then. So keep bringing that colour down. And then lift that up.
Love.
So you've already got
it's so cool.
that scene. Then move it down a little bit. And we're going to do a little bit more.
And you could change this up, I guess, if you were just using one of those scenes. Could you flip the mask over?
That's what we're going to do, yeah.
Sorry,
so,
sorry,
no,
Stacey,
no,
I'll just shut
I was
up.
just looking for I was looking for my cloth, but I don't think I brought it in. So
Do you want me to get you one? I've got
No,
one
it's
just on my
alright.
trolley. A microfiber cloth if you want to borrow it.
I think it's all right.
I'll grab it, Stace.
So we're going to flip it over, so then you've got the opposite, and then you can kind of position it where you want it. Place that tape over again, and then add some more colour. And you kind of want to go quite dark with this one, so as much ink on it as possible for this top section. So then it layers and it almost looks 3D then. You can also use multiple colours, so you could use this colour and then use a really, really light brown to kind of have that slight difference. So just bringing that colour down. And you can see I'm being quite firm, so then we can get that darker colour. So then when we lift this again,
oh, it looks so cool.
and you can just build that up.
Yeah.
And then fill in some of the white spaces as well, and you get this, which is absolutely beautiful.
Looks so
and that's just
good.
moving it all the way down, doing different layers. Absolutely fabulous. So let's just pull that to one side, and then Kat actually gave me some of this. So what she's already done as well,
ooh,
is inked it again and then fussy cut around the edge.
Nice.
So we've got this layer.
Cool.
Then done it again with the green cactus and fussy cut that out. So you can see how this scene is layering up really, really
Love
nicely.
that.
And then she gave me this. I'm going to measure it. So I think it is 11.5 by 7 inches.
Okay.
Then she's scored it at roughly 1 1/4 and then 2 1/4, 9 1/4 and 10 1/4. And then you can kind of bring this in to create like a diorama style card base. This is out of the black cardstock, which I absolutely love because it is like a proper true matte.
Do we have that in stock at the moment, Jess? Is that available? It is the black stamping card.
Hopefully.
It's,
if it's not.
it's black all the way through, isn't it? Like the
core's
core,
black
so it's,
as well.
it's like a real true black. Oh, no.
No.
I do have a feeling it was out of stock.
Oh,
I
well.
think we're waiting for it to actually arrive.
Terrible.
I know.
So I've got another piece for the front. This is, I think it's like slightly smaller than 7 by 7. And then I've used my largest duo stitch nesting die. So we're going to create like an aperture.
Okay.
But while I'm there, I'm going to cut all the middle bits out, out the excess.
That's efficient, isn't it?
I tried to be.
It's very good.
So let's bring our plates in.
I will have thought about that as soon as it's just come out of the machine. I'll be like, oh,
I
should have done
usually
that.
do, yeah. And then I usually flip it over and then they
Everything
all fall
falls
off.
out. Yeah.
But I think we're all right today. We're doing well. So let's push that through. And then the other thing, Natalie very kindly made me this acetate sheet.
Okay.
This is sort of half an inch step.
Okay, yeah.
So it's just a plain piece of acetate.
And is that going to create that step in the middle?
Yeah, so we're going to put our cowboy on there. So he's just sort of in between the scene and
the background.
The background.
Love it.
Just grab that. Okay, so let's start putting this together.
I'm excited.
Otherwise I'll lose all my bits. Tape runner. So I feel like this was like a really nice joint effort card today.
I know, we all like a team effort.
It's a little bit like, what do we do when we pass it on?
Yeah.
A bit like that this
Just
morning.
A little bit more thought.
Yeah.
A little bit more communication.
Okay, so let's stick this into here.
I mean, that contrast with the black just looks amazing, doesn't it?
It just looks, I mean, just that alone looks really good.
Yeah.
Then we can add these with foam pads. And I think I'm all out of my chunky strips. Go with double strips. Now, when you're at home, make sure that you add plenty of foam pads to the little cactus.
Yeah.
Just for a little bit of extra stability.
Yeah.
We're going to take that the backings off. I did watch Natalie yesterday and she had so much trouble trying to get off the 1mm foam pads. And it made me feel so much better.
Yeah.
Because she's usually so quick, isn't she?
I used some 1mm yesterday and I think it's just because we're so used to the depth of the two, you can't quite get under in the same place.
The depth, yeah, but I was like, yes,
it's not just me.
Natalie's normal. Oh, come on. Right. So let's add this down here. And there is a sight line, so you can go over that with a little bit more ink to blend that in.
Yeah.
But we are going to cover it up anyway.
Yeah.
So you won't even see the line.
It looks so good. It's fabulous.
And you could add these onto your, is it 4mm?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could, definitely. You get some real height in that.
So we've got this. Then this has just like a little stepper.
Yeah.
So we can add that to the sides and it's just going to act see-through, so then we can add our cowboy but also add the little birds as well, so it looks like that really, really height effect that we want. Now, I've not brought I never ever bring in my red tape.
Do you want some?
No, we'll just do it with this.
I could say there should be some around anyway, Stace.
I'm pretty sure it's in the box behind me. You know, in my ink box, but it's fine.
There's one under your anti-static bag in your toolbox that's hiding.
So just add this, and what I would do is line it up with that score line on one side first.
Sensible. One at a time.
Then bring it over, line it up with that other score line and the top edge, and then flatten it like this.
Yeah.
Because then you know it's going to fold flat as well. So you've got that acetate sheet in. We've got this front to add in this way. Now what we can do is we can just chop into this bit.
Yeah.
Once we know where we want it. I might just trim them.
I was going to say, I think I would just trim them down a little smidge.
Let's just trim them.
You just need that little edge, don't you, to stick your frame onto.
I think the either it's me or we need new trimmer blades.
We definitely need new trimmer blades. Actually,
it's not just me.
I was going to ask about that yesterday. Do we have any in here, Jess? And I noticed it was very fluffy yesterday.
Yeah.
We're checking the stock cupboard. It's not looking good.
Oh no.
There we go. Thank you.
Can I pass that to you?
Yeah,
then?
of course.
So you've got those little smaller tabs now, so then you won't see this when we add it on, which is perfect. How cool does this look? It almost looks, you know, like those black and white films
So
where it's like
good.
in a circle as well. So let's get all these elements out as well, because I did cut my cowboy. Look at him, he's so cute.
I just love that I could genuinely send this card to my granddad.
Oh,
I could,
absolutely.
I could definitely send it to Mark. I could send it to Joseph or Sophie.
Yeah.
You know, just it's not often, is it, that a die set with such a specific theme
Yeah.
can hit so many different people, so many different ages.
Yeah. I can send it to so many people, and they would absolutely love it.
Yeah.
But also, I know we're not supposed to be thinking about that time yet, but how funny would it be if you did like a little Christmas scene with your cowboy? So it's like riding through the snow.
I don't know where to put that.
Thanks. So just bring in your front again, so then you can work out where you want your cowboy to be. I probably want him there, to be honest.
It's so cool.
So I'm just going to add some tape. You can add it with the foam pads if you want to, if you want a little bit more lift. Got that cowboy. Let's go in with our dotty tape runner this time for the little birds. So they really look like they're flying across that canyon.
They're amazing. I love the shadows that you're going to get with that now.
Let's go this way. Then I thought, I didn't know whether to add these at the front.
Oh, like on the back of the frame?
Yeah, so
that
I
would
might
be cool.
add this frame in first. Let's go in with that one. So I always find it easier to push it down to add your tape. So we've got that. We can add the frame onto the front. Now I think when Kat cut this piece, I think she did do it slightly smaller than the tabs. So I would do it the same size personally, but I think that she probably would have added like a little border on it.
Oh,
like
okay.
around the edge.
Yeah.
But you can just cut them off if you want to as
Yeah.
well. Let's go with Dotty on the back of the... No, we want it on the front.
Well remembered.
I know. So we want it on the front of the cactus, so then we can add it to the frame.
Oh, it looks so good, Stace.
And I haven't got as far as the sentiment. What we could do is use our stamp. If you want,
Yeah.
we can do. You can do the next bit, and I'll do the stamp sentiment. But how cool is that?
Love it. It's amazing.
Look at all that dimension that you have as
Yeah.
well.
It's really cool.
Even without the sentiment, it's just as like a home decor piece.
I think it's absolutely amazing, and you could pop some lights in there.
Oh, absolutely.
It'd look so cool, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? It's brilliant. I absolutely love it. We love it. Everyone loves it. It's fabulous. Okay, are you ready to look at some of the other bits and pieces that you can buy individually? So we have the mask for you. So this is the A5 Canyon Landscape Mask. So it does have those 3 different scenes in there, but you can see how Stacey just did in that last demo. You can actually flip them over, so you've got like a little bit of a different look if you want to layer those up as well. We've obviously seen them cut out and layered up as well, so lots and lots of different ways that you can use this. Just £5.50 for your A5 Canyon Landscape Mask. And then of course the stamps, the country greetings, A6 stamp set. It is £9.99. It does of course drop into the 3 for the price of 2 on the website as well. So if you're grabbing this one and there's another one that's caught your eye in the last few weeks, you might as well get yourself another one because it's going to be free.
Like cute and cuddly.
Yes,
definitely get them, because after last night's show, I don't think we'll have many
There's not
left.
going to be much left now.
No.
It is definitely, and that's literally for cute and cuddly across the board.
Yeah.
We added everything
If you
to the
need
show.
any cute and cuddly, get them now and take advantage of that 3 for $2.
100%. So 12 stamps in there in total for just £9.99, £9.49 for a diamond member, of course. And then I'm going to bring in some other bits and pieces that we have been using with all of our stuff. So we have got for you our designer card packs. So obviously we knew what was coming when we kind of dropped this one into design, because we knew that there was a couple of other items that were going to coordinate perfectly with this. So you've got 6 different designs in here. You are going to get 2 of each to give you your 12 total. It is £6.99, but again, it does drop into an any 2 for £9.98 bundle, multi-buy, sorry. So you can mix and match with this one. You could just get 2 of this if you wanted, because it's just fabulous. You've got the cow print. You've almost got that kind of, I don't know what you call this that pattern, but it's just...
Oh, yeah, it's like that fabric,
yeah,
like poncho fabric.
Yes, exactly that. It's brilliant, isn't it? We've got the sheriff badges on there as well. We've got the horseshoes. We have got the cowboy hats, the cowboy boots, and the horseshoes, and the sheriff badges on that one. It's a proper all-rounder, isn't it? So that one is your Wild West. But we also have for you some other options which we think go really well as alongside the die collection. We've got the denim. How cool are like denim cowboy boots going to look?
Absolutely.
Or a denim cowboy hat.
Like denim jackets as well with the cowboy boots. It's just amazing.
It's going to look so cool, isn't it? So that one is your denim. Again, it's got 12 sheets in there, 6 different designs, 2 of each. We have, of course, our animal prints. I mean, everything looks good in leopard, so
it does.
You know, you just need this in your life. We also have, this is a good one to work alongside it, your wood grains. They are going to be perfect for kind of making those backgrounds, those, if you're going to do the saloon doors, you know, they look really cool in this as well. Absolutely perfect. We have got this used in some of the makes as well, so you can see this in use. And we brought in the ombres as well. I'm just going to turn it around so you can see the one on the back. That is literally Stacey's sky that she's just done.
Yeah, me and Jess were talking before the show, and we both said like skies for this.
Yeah.
So if you didn't want to do that masking and you just want the dies and you're more comfortable with that,
you've got ready-made skies.
You've got your sky already, and then you can just add on.
It's perfect, isn't it? You might not have the time to spend with your inks.
Definitely,
you know, you might have a quick card that you need to make. Maybe you don't think you're very good at it. It's not something that you like to do. And this is just an easy way to get that effect without the time and the effort, quite frankly. You might as well just go for that. So any 2 for £9.98 on your designer card packs. They are, was it £6.99 each? Yeah, £6.99 each if you just want to go for one. And then we have this little cutie McTootie. This is our little book of the Wild West. It is fabulous. Let me just get to the back so we can start flicking through some of these gorgeous designs in here. So this definitely adds a little bit more of a cute factor to our Wild West. We have got the cowgirls, we've got the cowboys, we've got cows and cowboy hats. I mean, is there ever a more perfect image for a cat than that?
I know.
It is wonderful. We've got cowboy boots in here as well. We've got a little bit of country music. We've got some scenes there as well. It's just wonderful, isn't it? I love that one.
Your boots and your cowboy hat die is going to work perfectly with this.
Absolutely ideal. Yeah, it really is just going to work so nicely alongside this.
But even your mask as well, so you can be cutting out your little characters and then having
the backgrounds.
So you've got backgrounds now that you can expand on.
I love this. Look at the horseshoes. You can see how well this is going to work together, how well it's going to coordinate. Look at him.
Oh, we're using him because he is just adorable.
He is the cutest. I love this. But you've got some more like kind of traditional ones here that you know, equally as well as the cute, you've got some that are a little bit more traditional along that country theme as well. So it is absolutely wonderful. £9.99 for your little book, but of course they are also on a 3 for 2, so you can mix and match across any of our little books on the website and grab yourself any 3 for the price of 2. Let me show you some more makes using some of the other bits and pieces that we've just shown you, so you can see how well they coordinate. That is that cow print designer card pack in the background there. That one's from Donna. She's just...
Oh,
I love the simplicity of that.
Crimper.
Oh, your paper crimper.
I've just thought about it now.
Oh,
why didn't I think about this?
Your paper crimper is going to look amazing. Your paper crimper and your twine.
Yeah.
If you've built up a little bit of a stash of twine and you're thinking, I'm not going to get through all this, make yourself some little lassos, because that looks so cool. This is another really cute one. This is from Wendy. I love how she's used a little bit of all of the patterns there to create that frame. Oh, look how cool this one looks from Donna. That is amazing.
I love the background on that one as well.
Yeah, that is where that wood one really comes in. You can see how well that works. And I love that, like, he's in the star. It looks really cool. So get your nesting dies out and have a look at what shapes you can put these into. Look, how simple is that though? Cutting your strips out of your designer card pack and then just layering up your cowboy there. We've got a craft one behind. I don't know if you can see, just to create that little bit of a drop shadow.
Around the edge,
so
it looks
cool.
really good, yeah.
Yeah, it's fabulous. Oh, my word. This is amazing. This is another one from Donna.
Oh, that with that fringe as
Love
well.
the fringe. I don't really want to talk about the fringe guy because there's not many. And it's on Cat's show on Sunday at Hobby Maker.
Let's skip past that.
Skip. Sorry, Donna. It's not you, it's us. I love this one as well. This one, turning it into a cute little stepper card. That looks amazing on there. Again, you know, loads of dimension, just using your foam pads. It looks really cool. Oh, this is another way of doing the doors. How cool is that?
Really cool.
Using your book die. I love that. That one's from Hannah. And this one is cute as well, again with that frame, just kind of highlighting. And you can see the detail on the cowboy boots there as well with that mirror popping through. It looks awesome. Fabulous. Okay, Stacey, we're coming back.
Fab.
What we're making now?
We're going to use those fabulous cowboy boots and a hat.
Cool.
We're going to use a bit of the designer card pack.
Nice.
We're going to use a bit of that satin mirror because everybody knows, if you watched the show the other day, I love it. And we're going to use a bit of shimmer card as well. We're going to bit shimmery, bit girly.
Bit of everything there. Yeah. Every substrate going. Do you want to add anything else? Bit of acetate, parchment?
Not yet. Okay, have I got all my plates here? Yes, I have. Okay, so I am just using a bit of card just to protect my surfaces.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's why it's in there, because I have made the mistake recently of doing a really nice card and then die cutting something, and those plates, they are well used. So let's put all that through. So I've got the cowboy boots and hat on the shimmer, and then we're using my torn edged rectangles.
Nice.
We're making a square card. So it's a bit different. So let's bring those out. And that has cut beautifully. You can see straight away all that detail is just beautiful.
Amazing.
So we've got them out of the shimmer card. I do want it out of white as well because I saw a card before and I was like, oh, that's amazing. So just pull it up. I mean, they look fabulous just in shimmer card. You don't need anything else with it. But just for a point of difference, we are going to cut into them and use some white just as almost like an accent. Then let's place this through again. So we've got a few different sizes of the nesting dies. We're going to use some Ink Me for the white cardstock, I think, which I've got a piece of offcut here that I can just add them onto. Turn that over and cut this. So I'm pretty sure I've got the two largest rectangles.
Okay.
And then I've used number 8 as well. Number 8 is going to give us like this beautiful little space that we can stamp our sentiment onto. So we've got another mat and we've got those in white. Let's just lift that up. Let's move all of that out of the way. Okay, so for the card itself, we have got a 6x6. Yes, we have 6x6. We've got that really nice chocolate brown on that satin, which is just absolutely beautiful. Look at that colour.
It's so nice, isn't it?
It's one of my favourite colours, this, in the satin.
Yeah, we do love that satin. We did. It was a little bit of an Ask Dan yesterday.
I saw. I commented and was like, somebody needs to ban Daniel from Facebook.
He's a pest, isn't he?
He's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, he is a pest. So I some people asked for single colours of the satin, but we were told no.
Oh,
I know.
we just have to buy multi-packs. So what we're going to do is do this, and then we can chop it off, which we've got a really nice torn edge without the sort of the white. It's very sort of clean as well.
Or sometimes it can go quite astray, can't it?
Oh, it definitely can. And then you feel like you've ruined your piece of paper then.
Yeah, and you just keep tearing a little bit, and I'll just tear a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I love that this torn edge effect gives you the perfect torn edge.
So we've got this, and we can cut both layers off. So we've got that
Amazing.
matte layer. I think I probably want this layer flat, but then put that on foam pads.
Nice.
Now, each layer of your torn edge nesting dies is different from the previous, so just line it up where you feel
It
is
just
best.
gives you a more random look, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm not keen on the ones that
Are exactly
the same every single time. I know it might look cleaner, but it doesn't look as natural.
No.
Definitely nicer with it being random on each one.
And I was just thinking, some surfaces you can't actually tear. So that mirror, you wouldn't actually be able to tear it because of the laminate coating.
Yeah, so like especially like your shimmer card as well. If you wanted a torn edge for your shimmer card, it just wouldn't work. So definitely bring down those torn edge nesting dies. So just line it up in the centre and then turn it around, and we can chop off using our scissors and the card blank as a guide. And you are cutting through 2 layers of cardstock, so it might feel a little tougher than usual. You can trim it as well if you really wanted to. But then we've got that beautiful border all the way down that just looks really nice. Then let's bring in our white and our shimmer boot, because we're going to layer this up. I'm going to snip into it.
It's so cool.
And I have no idea where I'm snipping yet, so we'll see. Let's bring in this. So do we want the white, I think white underneath.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Maybe white top as well?
Yeah.
And a white band?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Super jazzy, isn't it? I love it.
But the really nice thing with all of our dies is that they have these cut lines in.
Yeah.
So it gives you a stronger finish for detail.
Definitely.
Because debossed and embossing is not quite as deep. But it also allows you to snip into things like this, which makes paper piecing so much easier.
It just gives you kind of more to do with it, doesn't it? It's not just a die now, it's something that you can layer up, you can do your paper piecing, it just adds more possibilities. And that's what you and Jen are really good at. You were saying this the other day, I think it was at Hobby Maker, I was saying, like, you guys think about how you can craft with this. It isn't just another die set. And that was the original kind of mindset with Moonstone right at the very start, wasn't it? We just didn't want to be one of those companies that just churned out a die set for the sake of it.
No.
There was always a purpose and a reason.
Yeah, and I think the other thing is, obviously, you've seen me make cards, but Jen also makes cards.
Yeah.
She's making cards today. I think it's really important for, especially dies and stamps, for you to make those cards to see, understand the techniques, understand all these things that crafters want. There's no point in us sitting there designing something if actually it doesn't really work. So we've got that cowboy hat. dye brush. Now, because it is shimmer card, you will have to kind of just pull out some of the details.
They like to just kind of cling in a bit, don't they?
Yeah, they've got a really nice film to it, which is completely normal. You will get this with every dye that you use. Got those fabulous boots. And now we just need to work out which bits we want as white, which I think I'm going to do the heel. So this is just, you can do this in any colour as well, it doesn't have to be white. You could be doing this in another type of shimmer card if you want to.
Yeah.
Multiple colours, we've seen lots of...
Oh my gosh, you could have rainbow cowboy boots.
You could. Have we still got the ombre shimmer card as well?
Yes.
You could do it with ombre shimmer,
so
how good
cool.
would that be?
That would be cool for your backgrounds as well, you know, for your scenes.
Yeah.
Like a gorgeous shimmery sky. Do you own any cowboy boots, Stacey?
I don't. I've said this a few times recently because I've just got some, a little bit like Doc Martens.
I noticed your new boots this morning.
Yeah,
They're nice.
But they're not actually Doc Martens because my feet are pathetic.
In what way?
Well, you have to break in Doc Martens.
Oh, okay.
Don't
So
you?
your feet are too.
My feet are just like they just look at Doc Martens and they get
bleed.
a blister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, my feet are too fat, so I can't get any boots to fit my feet. I ordered some cute little black ones from, I think I got them from Next. And I was really confident because in the comments it was like, oh my gosh, these are a really good wide fit.
I know, I do wonder where these people think they've got wide feet.
Honestly. So I got them home and I was like, yep, these are going to be amazing. I couldn't get my foot in. I was like, okay, this is a no-go.
That's my problem as well.
Yeah, fat feet.
Yeah.
And high instep, I think it's called.
High instep?
Yeah,
no,
that bit at the top of your foot.
I've just got wide feet and chunky.
Yeah, I've got those
legs.
as well. Yeah.
So there's nothing I can do about that.
No.
But it does make buying online much harder.
Yes, it does.
You have to go and
sure.
like try your shoes on. So going back to the original question, no, I don't have cowboy boots.
Jess, do you have any cowboy boots?
No, I'm the same as Stacey, but I can look at a pair of boots, not just get them still.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Also
probably
have
need to go
funny
and try some on and see how I feel in them.
Yeah.
But I do really love Natalie and Cats.
Yeah, they're very cute.
Don't know whether I'd rock a pair of cowboy boots either. I'm alright with the hat.
Yeah, you
And
can
the
get some little
denim
cute
jacket.
ankle ones though. Like little cute
Yeah,
ankle cat. I think you could pull those. They'd look good with that dress.
So we've got this. And what I might do is just... No, I'm going to leave it like that.
I like that.
Then we've got our little plate for our sentiment to go on.
Cute. We're not alone, Stacey. Lots of people have the same issues that we have.
Oh, I know, it's just not good, is it?
I love that Dawn and Liz are saying Simply Be and JD Williams have got really good wide and big feet shoes. I could possibly have shares in Simply Be. I spend that much money with them.
Yeah, Simply
genuinely.
Be, yeah.
And I still can't fit in their boots either. Or yours. They're quite good for wide fit as well, but they don't fit me either. I think they're all just lying.
I might go underneath. Yeah, I'm going to go underneath. So let's bring in our stamping platform because... I don't know, I just
What stamp are you going for?
I think I'm going to do kick up your heels and enjoy yourself.
Cute.
But because I have already die cut my piece, I am going to bring in my mat.
Oh, she's so clever.
So this does hang over a little bit, but it's not a problem. It doesn't affect your stamping at all. What it means is you can place that on there and you don't have to use your magnets either.
So you've got more space.
Yeah.
For your stamp.
You just don't have to do this.
No, or get a tiny little bit of tape.
The tiniest little bit. Yeah.
Another way of doing this is stamp and then die cut, but
yeah.
Stacey's a bit like me, if there's a hard way.
Well, I just like to do all my die cutting together. So let's line that up where we want it. Well, it just works perfectly. Like you don't need to worry about it anymore.
No, it's brilliant.
So I've just got my VersaFine. But what would look really good is like muddy boots. You know your muddy boots, Prism inks. To do it in there because that would be the perfect colour for your sentiment.
Yeah, it's a good one. Sometimes black can be a bit too harsh, can't it? So
yeah,
muddy boots is a really good. Yeah, I like that.
But instead of stamping it in the muddy boots, I've actually got the ink pad, and I'm going to just add colour all the way around the edge instead.
Nice.
Actually, let's bring that back in.
It's such a good colour, isn't it?
It just looks like really distressed, doesn't it?
Have you put any ink on that? Was that literally just
that
on
is just
your
what
sponge?
was on there, yeah.
It's so good, isn't it? They're super juicy.
Yes, some of the deals on yesterday was just madness on the ink pads.
Love.
So we can bring this in. Let's bring in some foam pads. Where have I put my chunky ones? Oh, Marie, I've just noticed that cloth that you've given me. Very clean cloth.
Oh, it's not.
It's not, it just looks... But I mean, you should see the state of mine then.
No, it's a relatively new one, that one, to be fair, but it's not on the other side.
I'm like down to the last corner.
Yeah.
Like the tiniest bit.
I don't do as much stampy stuff as you do, though.
No.
I don't get to play with fun stuff as much as you do. I was living my best life yesterday, so...
Oh, yes, you were.
Amy's on annual leave. Natalie was a hobby maker. Kat works from home on a Thursday, so I was literally the only person in the creative team yesterday, and Nat was like, if you get time, could you make some cards? I was like, yes, I can. So I came out of here yesterday, and I just made cards all afternoon. It was the most amazing afternoon.
I can imagine.
I put my earphones in, listened to my little podcast, making cards. It was
very
awesome.
jealous.
It was so good. So I got to play with some dies. I got to play with a brand new product that's coming out in a few weeks. It was brilliant.
One brand new product. How many turned up?
Oh no, I've not even looked at those things.
Oh, okay.
No. That was that thing for Jen. The cards I made for Jen, and then the cards the two I did for you. I did only make 4 cards. To be fair,
they were really good cards. So, right, we're there.
So yeah, the cloth you have is not the one that I used to wipe all the glitter up off my desk yesterday after making that other card. I did not think you'd thank me for that.
Oh,
gorgeous. Love that. It's so cool. So simple as well, no offence. It's quite simple to put together, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Thanks.
Like, I don't want to offend you and say that you've not done anything fancy, but it's not, is it?
No, it's very easy.
It's very
to put
achievable.
Together.
Yeah.
It's very easy. To
yeah.
Put together. Yeah.
And that style of card you could make look so different just by changing the design
The
card
colour
pack in the
tones,
back, or the colour tones, and different colours of your boots as well.
Yeah, so this could easily be like a man's card as
Yeah.
well. So you can change it into those browns.
Definitely.
You could even go like oranges and all sorts.
Yeah.
You can do any colourway in this type of cards, but you've got that beautiful torn edge as well.
I love it.
Which I think just adds
It
to
does.
that feel.
It does.
It just wouldn't look the same with a straight
No.
edge.
No, it's really, really
yeah.
cool. I love it. Okay, Win It Weekly. Last chance to get in with your answers for this incredible stamp set. We have got 4 to give away, but you need to like, share and comment the correct answer to our question. A dazzle is a group of what animal? Is it A, baboons, B, dolphins, or C, zebras? Let us know what you think the answer is. Okay, we've got another couple of items that we have just loved working alongside our Yeehaw dies, because look at this. I can't print. You just need. I did not go and get, oh did I? I did go and get these because I got this one. I was like, I'm getting all of these in my stash before they go,
sell out.
because I know what it's like. So I used this one to create like a wall, like for a window. It looked so cool. You have got your leopard print. We don't need to talk about how awesome that is again. And you've got your tiger stripes. It could be your zebra stripes. It could be anything at all. It is just so cool. I love these, and they're just going to be so handy. I think any embossing folder is just good to have in your stash, because they do add that really cool texture to your cards really simply and easily, but you can also do really cool techniques with them as well. So all 4 of those, saving you £4, so it's £19.96, £18.96 if you are a diamond member. Let me show you some makes using these because they look so cool. You can get these individually as well. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. They're $5.99 each, or any two for $9.98. So you could get two here. You could get some of the older ones, although I don't know how many older ones we have in at the moment.
No, I think they're all probably getting a little bit low. So if you do need them or want them,
yeah,
I would definitely grab them now.
I think all of the first four are in stock at the moment, but only two of the other everyday one. I think is it the script and the music that are out?
Yeah, they're on order at the moment, I think.
They will be back, we promise. Okay, let me show you some makes because they look amazing. Let me show you some embossing card ones first, because look how cool that looks with the little cow print in there. This is why you just need it. Need. Look at this one. I love this one from Wendy. I love how she's layered that hat up. It's so cool. It looks awesome. And then you've got that cowboy print on the inside as well. We've got another one here from Barbara. Look at those little earrings using your shrink plastic.
The earrings are the cutest thing ever.
They're just so cute. I absolutely love them. And then there's another one here using that cowboy print in the background. You can just pick that up there. We do have some other makes for you though as well. Look at this one. Look how cool this looks. Gorgeous. Love that one.
I love
let me show you this
the
one.
like two-tone on the canyon as well.
It's really cool, isn't it? It's very fancy. There's no name on that, so that one's mine, Stace. This one from Hannah. I love that. Just, again, the simplicity of that. It's so cool. It's like the neckerchief, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really cool. This one here. Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw Nat make this on Hobby Maker yesterday.
Yeah,
but again,
she did.
it's no name on Stace. It's
well,
not.
I know she did because she showed me the exact technique on Friday.
No.
Do you know how to do the technique? Would you like to explain it to us?
Yeah, absolutely. So she cut this out, but she didn't cut it all the way through. So she just did a little bit of fussy cutting around his legs. I watched the show.
Well done.
We have this one from Kirsty. I love the steppers, how she's created that dimension there really quickly and easily, and then just adding some cactuses on there. This one is adorable from Donna.
I love this one.
It's so cool. Such an amazing idea. And this one from Wendy as well, using your glimmer mist on there to create that really cool background.
But I think looking at that one as well, you could cut your horseshoe and your sheriff's badge into the mylar sheets that we do, and then you've got your own background stencil.
Yes, that would look
really cool. And then you could create like a whole background out of mylar, ink it, and then you could just add like little accent die cuts onto it.
That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Love that. Let me give you another quick look at all the bits and pieces you're going to get in this bundle, because it's quite a cool like mix, because you're getting 2 die sets. So you're going to get in the Wild West, which has got the cowboy, cowgirl, the cactuses, the horseshoe, the birds, and of course he's got the lasso there, or she's got the lasso there. Let me show you the metal, because it is quite a big die. You need to see the metal to appreciate how cool that is. We have got the sheriff's hat and boots, and obviously you can do more than one boot to create the pair. You only need 1 die though. Just cut it twice, and you've got the sheriff badge and the cowboy hat on there. You are going to get your stamp set, so you've got all the greetings that you're going to need to work alongside all these different cards. Obviously this is going to work really well alongside your designer card packs, your embossing folders, your little book as well, to add those kind of country themed sentiments.
But if you got some of the, the horse flag paper craft kits that we did last year, that would work really well with it as well.
Definitely.
So
a lot of this would work.
A lot of
that.
artwork in your stash, then this is going to work with all sorts.
Definitely, it really is. And then we've also got that gorgeous mask in there as well, that A5 mask, which has got those 3 kind of canyon scenes in there. Super easy to ink through and build up your own canyon backgrounds. It is amazing. I love the variety in this bundle. It's really cool. It's $35.47. It's already saving you £10, which is your stamp set free. But if you're a club member, it's $33.70. Your diamond price is $31.92. It's absolutely
so
crazy
good.
price, isn't it? It is amazing. Okay, I think we're coming for our final demo.
Fab.
What we're making now?
We're going to use that adorable cactus.
It's so
Look at
cute.
him. He's so cute.
He's so cute.
Okay, so I brought in, I'm trying to think what die set it's called. Arched.
Oh, it's got
something.
a right
Oh, no,
funny name.
No, it's the other way. It's that way. Pennant
straight
flag.
Pennant flag.
Yep, that one.
Yeah, it's got a right funny name, Stace.
I didn't choose it. I just like to put that out. So we're going to use that. And what I've done is I've got a card blank and I've cut the largest die to make that shaped card blank. I've then cut the same die to create this for the inside of it. Now this is from our, I've got it down here, cottage wallpaper and gingham tablecloth.
Nice.
Because it's got all that beautiful ginghams in there. It's just absolutely perfect for this collection. So we've got that. And then we're going to create a frame out of cardstock, craft card. So I've used the largest one again, and then used a slightly smaller one. I think it's 2 down.
Yeah,
it's not quite the one down.
Yeah.
So let's cut this out.
Look at his little face.
He is adorable. Okay, let's add this onto there. Die cut this. So this is really easy to do. You just hang your die over the score line of your card blank to create that shaped card blank.
I made one of those on Tuesday on Hobbymaker, but I left the bottom out as well, so I made a longer one.
Oh yeah.
So it was like a 5x7.
So you can extend it, yeah. So we've got that frame, which is going to go around him. But then, just for ease, I'm going to use that largest die again and cut around here. Actually, what you could do is use the slightly smaller one, if I had it. But I can't see anything on my desk today, as usual. So I think we're going to just line it up. So then we've got that border at the bottom. Just tape that down in place. Place that onto your cardstock so it just protects it. It's in some sort of sandwich order. I'm not sure that it's in the right one.
Some kind of order.
They're all in there.
Let's give it a go.
Oh, come on.
It sounds like lots of people have got that awful weather that we've got out there.
Oh, it's absolutely horrendous.
Do you know what? I drove home yesterday and it was lovely. It was like, in the car, it said it was 14 degrees. I went out after tea, I didn't need to put a coat on. Like, as soon as I got home, it was lovely. And then this morning, well, in the night, I could hear this wind and I was like, what is that?
I know, well, I've got paddle club on Sunday, and my friend texted me and was like, have you seen the wind on Sunday? And it's like a yellow weather warning.
Is it in for the weekend then, this weather?
Yeah, it was like 60 miles an hour gusts. I can't go paddling in that.
Oh, tomorrow's quite nice though.
Well, yeah, tomorrow's nice.
Tomorrow's lovely. It's like highs of 12 degrees.
But then where's
sunshine?
The wind comes
yeah,
back
Sunday's
again
not
on
good days.
Sunday, and it's horrendous.
What time's your paddle club?
12.
Oh yeah.
Like right in the middle of the wind.
70% chance of rain.
Yeah.
I'm just in Preston.
So I don't know about paddle club this weekend.
Yellow weather warning. What's going on?
It's horrendous. I just don't know where this wind keeps coming from. I think it's been really windy since like Christmas. It hasn't stopped.
Yeah. And I don't mind a little bit of rain, a little bit of wind, sorry, but it's when it's paired up with the rain.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Like that combo, because then your hood doesn't stay up,
no,
your brolly doesn't stay up.
Just nothing works. So this is going to go on the front like this. We're going to put some foam pads on here, and I've added that inside, and then we can add a smaller panel for the writing area, but I just thought it matches really, really nicely. And we don't often decorate the inside of cards, like live. We say, oh, you could do this and you could do that, but then we don't actually do it that often. But this would also look really good as a shaker card.
Oh, it would look so cool.
Especially if you find some, like, stars that look a little bit like...
Yeah. Or you could shrink plastic some little sheriff badges up. Because they'd go quite dinky, wouldn't they?
Or shrink plastic some cactus.
Yes.
That would look really good.
Yeah.
So just going all the way around And then let's take this off. But I love the little shaped card blank.
I do. I forget about doing it sometimes. You know, every now and again I think, oh, I love doing this. I should do it more often.
I feel like you and Natalie do a lot more like steppers and things like that, whereas I do a lot more shaped cards.
Yeah.
So maybe we need to challenge.
Switch up a bit.
Yeah. Challenge ourselves to do the opposite.
Oh, I will do that. I'm trying to think. I wonder what dies Jen's left me with.
Oh, there's all sorts there.
I didn't look through them. I just went off the top. What was on the top? I just worked through the pile.
Look at him with his little.
Was that the wind, Jess?
Yeah, I'm surprised this isn't shaking
our
again.
room within the warehouse creaked a little bit.
Yeah.
Really scary.
So what I've done is you obviously get multiples in your little book. So I've just cut them out and I'm layering them up with foam pads. But
Oh, he's so cute.
he is so cute. Look at him.
I'd love him in a little picture frame at home.
I'm going to put him on my desk.
Definitely, he's
'cause
adorable.
He is beautiful.
Absolutely adorable. I love him.
And then we just need a sentiment. So I think need another. Oh, you're mighty kind.
I was going to say, I think that one would look really cool on there.
And we've got the panel here that we cut out from the frame, which is going to fit really nicely inside.
Oh, nice.
So always use your off-cut bits. But what we could do is actually stamp it on the inside.
That'd be cute.
Can we do that?
Yeah,
We'll do that.
I like that idea.
So let's bring my magnets in and put them out of the way so I didn't lose them. So just move your magnets where you want them. Where's my lid gone? I do this all the time. It's not good. There you go. Probably should just move it around, but we're here now. We're
Yeah, you're
doing
kind
it.
of committed now. You're on.
Where's my muddy boots gone?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know where. Oh, there it is. I do this at home as well, you know. It's just a crafting thing. I'd like to.
It's just life. I wouldn't worry. It's just
Well,
us.
you've seen my desk.
Have you seen mine? I keep having to have a desk reset. And I look over at Amy's like pristine desk.
Oh, no, I'm not a pristine person. Definitely
She's not in yesterday and today,
Oh,
so
no,
I've
it's a
just
bit-
spread over a little bit.
Oh, it's a bit heavy with the with one side, but there you go.
Cute. It's a good job it's on the inside.
I know. There you go.
No sentiment for this one.
Nope.
Cute. Look at him. I love it.
He's so cute.
Just adorable. Gorgeous.
Love
Thanks,
it.
Stacey. Thank you so much for stepping in last minute as well this morning. We do appreciate you. You are fabulous.
Thanks.
Okay, so that is it for today. Make sure you check those things out on the website because we always think we order plenty, but we never know what the right amount is sometimes with stamps and dies. So we do urge you to get them sooner rather than later, just in case.
You do all surprise us.
Yes.
Quite
yes.
often.
Sometimes I think, oh, we got tons. It's gonna be fine, and then it's like 2 days later, sold out. So make sure you do get them before they go. Okay, are we ready to look at our Win It Weekly? So we asked you to be in with a chance of winning this incredible stamp collection. A dazzle is a group of what animal? Is it A, baboons, B, dolphins, or C, zebras? I thought it was dolphins. I thought, how fancy is a dazzle of dolphins? But it is not, it's zebras.
No, I'm surprised at that as well, because on Monday when I was here, I said I thought it was baboons. You know, like they dazzle. They're like,
Oh, they do.
yeah.
I'm not sure dazzle's the right word for what they do. It is sea zebras. Did you know that a herd or group of zebras can also be called a dazzle? Zebras tend to live in sociable family groups with what is that word? Grevy zebras, forming individual units of mares and foals. Zebras. We didn't need the actual name, Jess.
It's zebras.
Zebras.
Yeah.
Well done. Should we have a look at the winners? Congratulations to Donna Harrington, Pamela Greenidge, Dawn Morris and Pauline Curson. If you could please get in touch with your name and address, we can get them sent out to you. How exciting. Congratulations. But of course, that is not all of our freebies today. We do, of course, have to spin that wheel. Challenge getting it out of there. So, a little bit, yeah. Okay, so we are going to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on is the prize we're going to give away. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you now so you can get thinking. What would your dream cowgirl boots look like? I know, get thinking, Stace, because I'm coming to you soon. Okay, so we are giving away... 5 Prism ink pads. Get yourself some muddy boots. How exciting is that? Huh?
Definitely get some muddy boots.
Muddy boots, get some greige. What's your other favourite colour?
Oh, I like honey.
I like toasted oat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like them all. Prussian blue, another fave. But you can have 5 ink pads. We're gonna chat about the cowboy boots. I'm gonna read some comments. Jess is gonna pick a winner. And they're yours. Okay, Stace. What would your dream cowboy boots look like?
I think I would probably go with like black glitter.
Black glitter, classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, goes with everything.
I like my black and grey and things like that.
Yeah.
So I think it's grey would be really nice.
Grey would be like a dusty grey.
Yes.
Nice. What about you, Jess?
I thought about this.
Okay, I'm ready.
I feel like she's going to whip out a hand-drawn
like a sketch.
illustration of it.
It'd be black
Yeah.
with like leopard print on
Yeah.
and with like green detail.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Nice. I do like a little bit of green. We don't even need to ask. They'd be pink leopard print. End of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yours.
No, yeah, classic AMC.
Yeah.
We have got Pauline, who was one of our Win It Weekly winners, by the way. Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations.
My best cowboy boots are red. You own them. That's exciting. Emerald green with gold stars.
Oh, also good.
Yellow and sparkly. Purple leopard print from Gail. Me and you, Gail. Dazzling black with silver dazzlers on. That's from Valerie.
I'm down for that.
Yeah. I have the cow's face over the toes with all sparkles, of course. That's from Viv. Coffee and cream from Midge. But that's nice.
Yeah.
Classic colour combo. Kim's going with purple with Hunky Dory logo on. Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Gunmetal grey with blue sparkles.
I went under. Sorry, I was back in the purple zone.
Are you still?
We could get Dan to buy us some cowboy boots in branded.
Hunky Dory cowboy boots.
Yeah.
If we get them on a good day, yeah.
Yeah.
Defo. Leopard print with a sparkle gold trim. Black, purple and teal with a nice block heel. Oh yeah, we like a little heel.
Yeah.
Black with pink rhinestones. Nice. I love this. So many cool ones. Kim, cow print. I like that as well.
I do feel like I might need to try and get some though, because I said to Kat that we'd go line dancing.
Oh wow.
I always wanted to go line dancing.
Have you?
Yeah. I'll let you know how that goes, because I wouldn't say I'm the most coordinated person.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not sure that's for me. That
No.
one stays. That's not an extracurricular activity for me. Let me know how you get on. Jess, have we got a winner?
We do on Facebook.
Yeah.
Lisa Robson.
Lisa Robson.
And she said black sparkle with rhinestones.
Black sparkle
Yes.
with rhinestones. Congratulations, Lisa.
Well done, Lisa.
You have won yourself 5 Prism ink pads of your choice. Okay, that is it from us this week. We've had a fabulous week. Lots of new launches. We are going to be back, of course, on Monday. But on Sunday, Kat is going to be at Hobby Maker. She's got brand new quick card pads at 1 o'clock. 3 o'clock, she's bringing back that Fairy Decadence collection. And at 5 o'clock, we've got a special Cat's Country show. So make sure you tune in and check out all her incredible demonstrations. And on Monday, me and Nat are going to be back with those quick card pads. Can't even say it. We've got 3 brand new exciting designs. So make sure you join us at 10 o'clock on Monday morning. Have a wonderful weekend and we'll see you then.